Hello everyone, my name is Mathis Irindil, and today I'm going to be playing The Elder Scrolls Online. Specifically, I'm going to be playing through the Necrom chapter, not the most recent chapter released, but the previous one. Because just a few days ago, the Gold Road chapter released, and I have not played it yet, I'm super excited to. But I kind of wanted to refresh myself on the Necrom chapter, because the story of the Necrom chapter kind of folds into the Gold Road. And I thought, well, if I'm going to be replaying the Necrom chapter, why don't I just record it for my channel? So that is what I'm going to be doing today. First, though, I'm going to be doing the prologue quest, because I always like to do the prologue quests. They do have a lot to do with the story. So let's go ahead and grab our prologue quest. The Eye of Fate. If I can go ahead and grab it there. Confirm, we've got it. And we have to go and talk to Laramil the Wise in, I believe it's Stormhaven, which is I'm in at the moment. Yep, she's in Stormhaven, and I believe she's just right here in Wayrest, which is where I'm at right now. So let's go ahead and go check on Laramil the Wise, and I'll level up when I get there. I'll get that thing off my screen, don't worry. Alright, so it looks like Laramil is right around the corner here, so I'm going to go ahead and level up. So, because I'm playing the Necrom expansion, I thought, well, why don't our chapter expansion, they're the same thing, they're just called chapter in Elder Scrolls Online for whatever reason. Because they're basically just story packs, I guess that makes sense. But I thought that, why don't I go ahead and play the Arcanist class? Because I haven't played one yet, I haven't tried it out. I thought, you know, I'm playing Necrom, I need to level up an Arcanist, let's just do it together. So that is why I'm playing Feasts on Pages here, my Argonian Arcanist. So we're going to try him out. And I don't know how to play it. I'm probably just going to dump everything into Magicka. That's what my guess is just Magicka class. And I'll figure things out as I go. Yeah, we're going to commit points. Yes, thank you. For right now, we're going to commit everything into Magicka, like I said. But class skills, though. Herald of the Tome. This is the DPS spec. I'm going to guess that Soldier of Apocrypha is also... Actually, no, I think this one is going to be a tank spec. And then Curative Runiforms is Curative, so I'm going to guess, yeah, this is the healing spec. So that's cool. I could go with the Skill Advisor and just grab whatever they have here. I'm not going to do that right now. We're just going to go with the DPS spec for right now. I don't know if I'm going to keep with that forever. But for the Let's Play, I'm thinking probably just do DPS. If I use this character out of the Let's Play, I might go healing just because Argonians are pretty good healers, but I'm not good at healing in any MMO, and I've never really done it in ESO. But, you know, now it's a good time to try, I guess. Alright, so here's Laramil.
Proxy, fate has plucked you from the flotsam of chaos for this specific moment. The tides of fate swirl around you with glorious fury, Proxy. The future of at least two worlds hangs in the balance. You have a talent for changing destiny. It has been noticed. Hence, I bring you an offer from the one who knows.
The one who knows?
The Prince of Fate, the Guardian of the Unseen, the Lord of Secrets. Perhaps you know him as Hermaeus Mora, the Daedric Prince of Knowledge and Memory. He has seen many paths forward, but only one where both Nirn and Apocrypha survive.
Wait, so you want me to work for a Daedric Prince?
I want you to help preserve the realm of Apocrypha, to keep the reality of Nirn from unraveling. At this particular moment, in this specific instance, the fates of both realms are inextricably linked. Will you do as the prince asks and assist him?
I mean, alright, I'll help you, but what do I need to do exactly?
First, you must acquire the Emerald Glyphic. It resides in a vault you can access from 3 locations. I shall open a portal to each and let fate guide your path. Once there, this book will reveal the vault, and this talisman will return you to me.
Okay, but why do I need to acquire the Emerald Glyphic, and what exactly is a Glyphic anyway?
Glyphics are creations of Hermaeus Mora. Each one contains knowledge or a memory. With the proper coaxing, they can be urged to transform into a tangible version of the concept within. You need the contents of 3 Glyphics to assist Hermaeus Mora.
3 Glyphics?
3 Glyphics contain the concepts that, once released, shall solidify your association with Hermaeus Mora for the length of this crisis. I have already acquired 2 of the Glyphics. You shall obtain the 3rd.
Okay.
Once you select a portal, the others shall close. Let fate lead you, Proxy.
Okay, so I've already done this quest, but it's been like a year, so I barely remember it. I don't really know which one I need to go into. Okay, so for this series, for this Let's Play, whatever you want to call it, I'm only going to be doing the main quests. I'm not going to be doing delves unless the main quest takes me into a delve. And I can't remember if Necrom does that or not. I know for a fact Somerset does, and I think probably Vardenfell, Morrowind, whatever you want to call it. But I can't remember Necrom. So I'm not going to do the delve one. Horrivore Pit sounds horrible anyways. So either Ondil Outskirts or Rootwater Grove. Let's just go to Rootwater Grove.
I've got to get out of here.
Oh, okay, Fungoth. I'm ignoring you because, like I just said, I am only doing the main quests. Alright, so let's use the Book of Forbidden Secrets. And there are going to be enemies around us, so I get to experience the Arcanist class for the first time. Alright, I have a 2-handed axe. That's cool. I don't know what kind of weapon I'm going to be going for, to be honest. I don't know if I'm going to stick with 2-handed, or if I should get like a staff of some sort. Oh gosh. And I just rolled right into that imp. Cool. Now, I think I have medium armor on me right now, I think. No, I have a combination. Okay. So I'll probably go light armor, magicka build. I think that's probably what I'm going to go for right now. But if you guys have any suggestions for like Arcanist builds, please let me know. I don't really know them. Though I do want to mention, I'm not good at playing Elder Scrolls Online. I've been playing since 2014 on and off. Or even before 2014, because I played during the beta. But, it does not mean I'm good at the game, so just beware of that. Oh gosh. So I am thinking I'll probably use a staff. If I had to pick something, I feel like it would probably go good with an Arcanist. Especially if I'm using a bunch of ranged attacks like this, like ranged skills. However, I'm not super good at, like, weaving with staffs. Like, I can weave with, like, melee weapons just fine. As far as, I mean, you see me doing this, as I'm not standing anywhere near in melee range. But, I don't know. I need to learn how to weave with the staff. So maybe I'll use that. Maybe I'll use this Let's Play as a way to learn how to weave with the staff. I don't know. You guys will have to tell me. If I find a good staff, I'll try it. Okay, and we have made it to the portal of the Emerald Glyphic Vault. Let's go ahead and hop on in here. The Emerald Glyphic Vault. I immediately want to just go ahead and loot everything I can. I'm not going to do that, though, because I don't want to bog down my inventory. I'm not currently subscribed, so I don't have the unlimited crafting bag. But I don't know, that might change in the future depending on how often I play ESO. Let's get rid of this guy. Dusk Saber Infernal. I think they are probably vampires, if I had to guess. Just by the fact... Oh, gosh, get off of me. Just by the fact that they have Dusk or Death Hounds, so they're probably vampires. I probably didn't even need to come after these guys. Why did I do that? I probably could have just went up the stairs. Also, he's sucking my blood. I'm out of magic. Alright, that's okay. There we go. Oh, okay, well there we go. We got a maple lightning staff. I guess I'm going to try to use a staff. We're going to see how good I am at this. Although, I might want to switch back to melee. Like, use my class skills to do range, and then when they get up close, I could maybe... I don't know. I mean, that worked pretty good. So it probably just depends.
The Glyphic will be our cultist scum. All-knowing eye, protect us!
Alright, so there's vampires versus cultists, or the vampires... I think it's vampires versus cultists. Hermaeus Mora cultists, I'm going to imagine. But... yeah, I think this might work. Okay, I think...
Circle around.
Ouch, I got stuck. That was a bad camera. Yeah, I might do Destruction Staff. Again, let me know if you think there's a better thing for me to use. I can always do a combination too. Destruction Staff, two-handed on my backfire, or something like that. Hey, level 4. I'm gonna go light armor. So let's just go ahead and grab those breaches. Put some points in my magicka. And... harness pure knowledge into a beam of energy that scars the world in front of you. Channel the beam for up to 4 seconds. Well, I think we're gonna go with that. Destruction Staff. Yeah, probably... So what are these? What is this? This is new. This is not something that I've ever seen before. This must have just been updated in like the last patch or something. So this is default style. What? I don't know what this means. I do not know what that means. I'm not gonna deal with this right now. I don't think I need that ability. I mean, we'll try out Fate Carver here and see what it does. Oh, okay. Ooh. Yeah, I've seen people using this. That is a cool ability. Also, I need to equip those homespun breaches. Yes, please. There we go. Wow. Yeah, okay, I like that attack. Okay, there is a Blood Knight. So, playing the Dark Heart of Skyrim chapter, whatever you call it, these guys were usually not bad on my main. I don't know how they're gonna be on this brand new level 4 character, though. Oh. Okay, he's not too bad. Alright. As long as I don't get hit by that, I think we're fine. Yeah, we got him! Alright. And he just gave me gold. Wonderful. Yeah, okay. I don't know what the other abilities are for this class yet, but so far I'm really liking the DPS ones. It just... I don't even know if it actually does a whole lot of damage. It just feels like it's melting. That's what it feels like. For me, anyways. And... and there's another Blood Knight here. Can I bypass him, or is he going to save me? He saw me, okay. And I also just stepped in a trap. Cool. Oh. Okay. Melt his face. Just melt his face off. Just get it. There we go. Oh, I got a vampire's fang. I mean, it's worthless. It's just merchant fodder, but... I don't know what's going on. Like I said, it's been like a year since I played. But it really just feels like vampires are trying to kill Hermaeus Mora followers for some reason. I don't know why. Like, I know the basic rundown of the storyline. I just can't remember why the vampires are here. They don't play much of a role later on, do they? So I just picked up a rawhide helmet of stamina. And that's cool, but I don't think stamina is going to be super helpful to me right now. Because it looked like almost all of my... Oh, I got a daily endeavor. Cool. Oh, I got an ice staff. There's an inferno staff. Honestly, probably just keep lightning one for right now. I didn't see much use of stamina when I was looking through the abilities. Obviously, I'll probably be able to morph them into stamina abilities later on. But I don't know. I think magic is probably where I'm going to stick with for right now. Okay, what's going on here?
Ah, fate's chosen. Good. I thought I'd have to fend off another assault on the Glyphic. The Great Eye sent us visions, told us to protect the Emerald Glyphic until his chosen agent arrived to claim it. But our order doesn't have many warriors. These vampires overwhelmed my fellow believers before we could marshal a proper defense.
You had a vision about me? Who are you?
We receive many visions from the Great Eye. It's how he makes his will known to the faithful. I am Dralis, a devotee of the sodality of the Eye. We were told to protect the Glyphic until you arrived to claim it. I also acquired this letter.
Is the letter important?
I have no idea. I took it from one of the vampires, but it's written in some sort of code. You're working with Laramil the Wise, aren't you? One of the Great Eye's favored mortals, despite her lack of faith. She might be able to decipher it.
Okay, I'll give the letter to Laramil. Well, what's that glow around the Emerald Glyphic?
A protective shield placed by a powerful priest of the sodality. It has stymied the vampire mercenary so far, as only fate's chosen may pass through it and take the Glyphic. I suggest you do so with all due haste, friend.
Alright, I'll take the Emerald Glyphic then.
Hurry, friend. You can't assist the Great Eye without the Emerald Glyphic. Take it and depart before more of these mercenaries arrive. Just be cautious of Laramil. Her thirst for knowledge doesn't preclude her from being the threat foreseen.
Why do you think Laramil might be part of the threat foreseen?
It's a suspicion, nothing more. The sodality of the Eye recently learned that some who profess to have the Great Eye's best interests at heart are actually working to undermine Apocrypha. Is Laramil among them? I can't prove that. Not yet. May the Great Eye keep you in his sight, chosen. If I learn more of this threat, I'll contact you.
Interesting. Alright, let's grab the Emerald Glyphic. It's burned in my hand, but we got it. And then we just go ahead and head back to Laramil, I guess? Using a Petrified Tentacle Talisman. Okay, so we're in Dune, which is right in Reaper's March. It's like an Argonian city-ish, I think? I don't know. I play Ebonheart Pact, so I don't really know much about the Aldmeri lands. I'm gonna play through them eventually. Maybe on this channel. Maybe. But I don't know about them other than that.
The currents of fate ebb and flow, once again carrying you to the required shore. I observed the effluvium of possibility and noticed a proliferation of sudden potential. I assume that indicates you were successful? Did you have any trouble acquiring the Emerald Glyphic?
Well, I have the Glyphic. Mercenaries tried to get to it first, and many cultists died to protect it.
Enemy forces move against the one who knows, just as he anticipated. I mourn for the deaths of Hermaeus Mora's faithful, but grief must not slow our progress. Still, I wish we knew more about this enemy.
One of the Sodality of the Eye survived, Dralis. He recovered this letter from the mercenaries.
Dralis. Yes, I believe our paths have crossed before. This document is written in an obscure code. I shall endeavor to decipher it while you find the Shrine of the Golden Eye. That is where we must bring the Glyphic and its counterparts.
The Glyphic's counterparts?
Yes, the one you carry and the two in my possession. We can use them at the shrine to formalize your arrangement with Hermaeus Mora. Unfortunately, I am not one of the faithful. Only his followers know the locations.
Okay, so how do I find one of Mora's faithful?
Let me mark your map. Two of the faithful I am acquainted with reside in these places. Talk to Mildenor and Basian. They should be pleased to provide Fate's Chosen with the location of the shrine. I shall meet you at each to make introductions.
But you aren't a follower of Hermaeus Mora?
I am a seeker of knowledge, a chaser of wisdom, and a delver of secrets. Long ago, I made a bargain with the Prince of Fate. In exchange for glimpses into Apocrypha's forbidden tomes, I undertake missions such as this from time to time.
I know, Sable. It's weird. You know, she works for Hermaeus Mora, but she's not a worshipper of him? So you're not a Daedric cultist?
I leave the supplication and exaltation of the one who knows to Dralis, Basian, and their ilk. My association with Mora is strictly professional. Now, come, Proxy. Time is a precious commodity when the fate of two realms hangs in the balance.
Okay, well, let's... So, I hope you guys like cats, because Sable, my cat, is going to be in this video, in these videos every once in a while, because she likes to talk. But yeah, let's go ahead and find this shrine's location. It is... Oh, not far at all. It's right over this way. I love these Khajiit towns. They're so neat. I love the like the stilted buildings. Some of them don't make sense. Like this one's over like a little river or a little pond. That one makes sense. But a lot of times they're just stilted for no reason whatsoever. And it's a dry environment, so it's not like it floods. So I don't know. Alright, oh.
Mildenor keeps a room in this cellar, Proxy.
Okay, well let's go check out Mildenor. If I can go in. Hello, game? Game? There we go! Oh no!
Look around, Proxy. We must ascertain what transpired here.
Alright, what's this? A scorched rune on the wall.
Runes of destruction. Powerful magic that overcame Mildenor's wards of protection.
And what about this?
He must have snatched that from whoever attacked him before he died.
Okay, so we got part of the letter. Your new patrons demand satisfaction. The glyphics are in play and are required to make the assault on Apocrypha. You have been tasked with acquiring them. Should you fail, dark visions and a painful death will be the least of your concerns. Complete your mission and I will meet you to claim the glyphics. One who remembers.
Mildenor set wards to protect this chamber, but their energy was burned away by those runes. Only a powerful devotee of the one who knows could utilize such magic. A follower of Hermaeus Mora killed Mildenor. Perhaps even someone he knew.
Why would Hermaeus Mora send one of his followers to kill Mildenor?
No, the one who knows rarely gets that involved in determining the course of fate. This was the work of a traitor. One who claims devotion to Hermaeus Mora but works to advance the threat we have been tasked to stop.
Okay, so this scrap of paper suggests someone else is seeking the glyphics in order to assault Apocrypha?
Hermaeus Mora told me that adversaries were gathering against him. I wondered why he never told me who they were. Perhaps he doesn't know. But how is that possible? The one who knows everything. As for the glyphics, we will keep them safe.
Okay, but what now?
We must reach Basian before this betrayer gets to him. Learn the location of the Shrine of the Golden Eye. The best way to keep the glyphics safe is to get to the shrine and use them as Hermaeus Mora instructed.
Okay. Let's go and talk to Basian then.
Hopefully Basian can tell us how to reach the Shrine of the Golden Eye. I shall meet you at his location. I just hope we get there before the traitor silences him as well.
Well, I think Dralis suspects a traitor as well. He warned me to be suspicious of you.
These are the situations that make us flinch at every shadow, Proxy. If Dralis also suspects a traitor, that means we follow the same trail. His only mistake is assuming it was me. I seek to assist you and save 2 worlds, nothing more.
And after a train has passed, I can finally continue playing the game. Alright, let's go find Basian. Where is he at? Way down south here. Alright, cool. I get to use my 0 level speed mount. Are these... Okay, these are... These are packed necromancers. Since I'm part of the pact, they're not gonna automatically attack me. That's funny. Those scorpions will. But let's go ahead and... Let's take the road. So in these mountainous areas, sometimes it's really just better to take the road and not veer off, just because you get lost so easily. So once I start getting some gold on this character, I'm going to be pumping it into speed for my mount. I'll probably be logging on every day just to put some speed in the mount. I could probably just transfer some character from my main, or some gold from my main character. And I might do that just because I hate leveling the mount in this game. It's so dumb. Like, I get it, but it's annoying because oh my god, like there's like hardly any speed increase on this horse. But it did get us all the way here to this location where hopefully Basian is. So let's go ahead and see him.
This way, Proxy.
This is going to heal, right?
Greetings, Basian. This is Fate's Chosen.
The one the Golden Eye foretold? You honor me, Laramil. Fate's Chosen. The Golden Eye so rarely elevates a mortal, but I can see that you aren't just another of Nirn's common rabble. How can I assist you, Chosen? Just keep your voice down. Followers aren't appreciated in these lands.
Well, we need to get to the Shrine of the Golden Eye. Can you tell us the shrine's location?
If only I could, Chosen. Our master demands the utmost secrecy, and we must be careful around non-believers. Many would injure me, or worse, if they suspected I consorted with Daedra. Whenever I go to worship, I am blindfolded and led there by others.
Okay. Can you tell me who usually leads you to the shrine, though?
Naraheda always takes me to the shrine. I'll mark her camp on your map. May the Golden Eye lead you to the knowledge you seek, Chosen.
Alright, Naraheda.
Go, Proxy. I want to get Basian's opinion on the encoded letter you brought me.
Okay, well, let's go and find her. Again, like, on stilts, kinda? I mean, this has more of a basement. But like a lot of these houses here, on stilts, no reason. Like, why are you guys on stilts? There's no water here. Like, it's raining, yes, but it's just gonna get absorbed to the ground. Anyways, Naraheda, let's go find them. I kind of steered into a goblin camp, and I am under attack by a lot of goblins. But I think I've got it under control. They did do some decent damage to me, but what is this called? What's this ability called? My Fate Carver kind of just melts them, so not having to worry about that. Alright, so Naraheda should theoretically be right up this way. Yep, okay, I see the arrow. Alright, let's go talk to them.
Appears we both arrived too late, friend.
Or not. I'm gonna go look in their bag, though. Maybe they left something nice in there. Alright, never mind. Alright, let's talk to Dralis here.
As soon as I learned of more threats against the faithful, I came as quickly as I could. Unfortunately, I arrived too late to save Naraheda. I'm glad you're here, though. I wanted to tell you what I uncovered concerning the traitor.
Okay, but
Laramil.
why do you think Laramil's a traitor?
I'm not at liberty to divulge the secrets of my order, but I can tell you that Laramil plans to use the glyphics to betray the Great Eye. And Naraheda whispered, Laramil is the doom of Apocrypha with her dying breath. What more proof do you need?
I mean, I was hoping Naraheda could tell me the location of the Shrine of the Golden Eye. That's what I needed, but that's not proof.
I can help you with that. The faithful in this region tell a riddle. Where claw meets prey, beneath open air, in stone, shows the way. I believe it refers to the location I marked on your map. Just remember, stay alert around
Where
Laramil.
claw meets prey, beneath open air, the stone shows the way. Okay, well, thank you for the information, Dralis.
May the Great Eye lead you safely to the Shrine of the Golden Eye, Chosen.
Another of the faithful murdered. What happened here?
Both I and the Chosen arrived too late, Laramil.
Curious to see you in this place at this particular time, Dralis.
Let's not forget who's actually one of the Great Eye's faithful, Laramil. Now, I have my own investigation to continue.
Come, Proxy. I deciphered the letter. Dralis' presence here. The one who knows never suggested they had any of their faithful dealing with this threat. No matter. With Basian's help, I was able to decipher the letter Dralis gave you.
Okay, what does the encoded letter contain?
Orders for the Dusksabers, vampire mercenaries from the Telvanni Peninsula. They were hired to steal the Emerald Glyphic and take it to the Shrine of the Golden Eye. It also contained a riddle to direct them to the shrine's location.
Okay, but Dralis already told me the riddle. Where claw meets prey, beneath open air, in stone shows the way.
Dralis, The coded riddle was slightly different. Where claw meets prey, the farthest corner in the largest hall shows the way. I suppose the shrine could have two entrances. I shall mark your map and let you determine the proper path.
Okay, I guess one of these will lead to the Shrine of the Golden Eye at least.
I had hoped the letter would indicate who hired the mercenaries, but no. Anyway, the Shrine of the Golden Eye lies somewhere in Claw's Strike, Proxy. I shall meet you there. Once inside, we can use the 3 glyphics as Hermaeus Mora instructed.
Okay, but why exactly do you keep calling me Proxy, Laramil?
Does the term offend in some way? It is a perfectly appropriate word for one who acts in the place of another. Hermaeus Mora has chosen you to act as their agent in this matter, hence Proxy.
Okay. Just so you know, Dralis thinks you're the traitor. He says you plan to use the glyphics to betray his master.
Is that where his investigation has led him? To a conclusion as inaccurate as it is absurd. What do they teach the followers of the Prince of Secrets these days? My interests lie in accumulating knowledge and saving 2 realms. Nothing more.
Okay, well, let's go and find this shrine. And I think Laramil's was like the farthest corner of the farthest hall. And like Dralis's one was like a stone under the air. I don't remember. We'll figure it out when we get there. There's a sky shard up here, and I kind of want to grab it. If I go down here,
Fascinating.
am I going to be able to get up? Let's see. Alright, let's try to grab the sky shard. And hopefully I can get up to this place without issue. I might have to go all the way back up here to get out. Possibly. Unless there's like an easy way. No, I think I have to go all the way out now because my greed got the better of me. Unless... Oh. Yep, there's a bunch of guys here. They're going to try to get me. I think I'm okay. Yes. I was not punished for my greed. Alright, let's get all the way the rest of the way there now. Ah, okay, so it looks like it's taking us to a delve. So like I said before, I'm not going to be doing delves unless they're part of the story. Now, I'm not going to, like, do this delve, like, do the quest for them, find the boss, and stuff like that. But, once I actually get into Necrom, I will do that if I come across a delve that's part of the story. Ooh, anything in here? Oh, a homespun jerkin. Is that better than what I have on? I mean, no, but I want to wear a light armor anyways. So we'll go ahead and put that on. So, oh, there's lions in here. Alright, let's take care of these lions. Melt them away with my book. Oh, another one. I'm trying to... Oh, there's multiple. Oh gosh, there's a lot of lions in here. I guess this is elsewhere, so there's gonna be a lot of... Oh, there's another one. There's gonna be a lot of cats. Okay, so... Dralis is stone in the open air. That looks like it's open air. And... Laramil was longest hall. So this will probably be the longest hall, farthest corner of the wall. This one is Dralis's one. Let's go to Laramil's entrance. I trust Laramil more than I trust Dralis. So let's go to that one. I don't actually think it matters. I think they're both gonna get us to the correct path, but I don't know. We'll see. My light armor's increasing though, so that's nice. Helps. Oh, I'm not meaning to hit the one in the back. I want to hit this guy in front of me. Or maybe I was hitting him and it was just, you know, going over his head a little bit. Oh gosh. Oh, I just got some good epaulets. Woohoo! Awesome. Alright, melt that ranger. I got some more epaulets, but I don't like those. Those are not as good as the ones that I just picked up. Alright, so we're in here. Longest hall. It's down here somewhere. All the enemies are being reset because somebody pulled them all, and that's great. So I think it was over this way, wasn't it? The farthest corner of the farthest hall? I think this is where it's at. Yeah, there we are. Oh, there's the boss. Let's not go there. Like, I could probably take him with all those people there, but... So when ESO, like, first launched, I was so bad that I couldn't take delve bosses on my own. I was so bad at the game. And I don't know if they've been nerfed since then, or if I'm just not bad. I mean, I'm bad, but not as bad as I was back in the day. I don't know. So I'm always hesitant when I make a new character to do delve bosses. Because I'm so...
No, you were supposed to use the other.
Well, I used this entrance, so get used to it. So yeah, I don't know. It's just a fear from 10 years ago. Yep, and there we go. Dralis has betrayed Laramil. So kind of saw that coming. I mean, I knew it because I did remember that part of the quest, but it was kind of obvious from the get-go. As far as I think, he was probably the traitor. I mean, maybe it wasn't. Or maybe I've just played this game so much that I know all the little tropes. But level up, alright. So we got our racial skill line, we got our health rings, we got 2 points in our magicka. Let's go ahead. So I don't really want to put anything in this right now because, obviously, I'm not going to be doing any healing. That being said, I might want to go ahead and just give myself a healing ability just to help myself in a fight. So this is Rune Mend. Craft a series of precise apocryphal runes and propel them at yourself or an ally in front of you. The runes deal 20 or 2,000 health 3 times and generate crux. I don't get the crux mechanic just yet, but we're going to get it just so we have it. I can't morph these yet. I don't know what these are. Like, you have penalties now? I don't think you used to have penalties. You used to have bonuses, but I don't remember penalties. Maybe I'm just blind. Well, let's go ahead and put some points in our light armor skill. Yes, please. Oh, let's put on our health rings too. Oh, is that a purple staff that I just saw that I had? Wait, hold on. Yeah, let's go ahead and get these, put these on. I thought I just saw a purple staff. No, it was the chicken. I'm just stupid. Okay. Let's go ahead and put our rings on now. Boom. Boom. Alright, we got a little bit more health.
Join me, Laramil. My new patrons will share the secret they seek once they pry it out of Apocrypha.
Well, Dralis is now like force choking Laramil. Wonderful. Let's go put a stop to that. Oh, and Rune Blades can now be morphed. Let's go ahead and do that. What is the morph for Rune Blades? Alright. Let's see. It has increased critical chance for each active crux. Okay. And deals increased damage, and a last rune deals damage in an area. So I think the cruxes are like the little triangles that float around me. Every time I use it, it generates one. I think. And then this one, the last crux, deals like an AoE. This one is the recommended one. Let's go with this one right now. I can change it at any point in time, but it's nice that we got a little power up. Oh, I didn't mean to kill you, little centipede, but it is too late. Well, Dralis is trying to take the Glyphics, so that's, I don't know why I attacked these guys. There's 3 guys there, Erendil. That was okay, because our abilities are very good. I don't know when they're going to start dying down, since we're low level right now, but eventually they're probably going to start not being as great. Alright, so I think we're getting to find Laramil and Dralis. I think they're around the corner up here. Yes, here we go. Put Laramil down.
Ah, there you are. Did you evade or dispatch the ambush I set for you? No matter. I'll take your glyphic now.
I don't think so. That's what I'm doing, Laramil.
No hard feelings, but I'm going to have to kill you.
I'm going to ignore the ads. That might be my undoing, but that's what I'm going to do. Just... Oh gosh, he's getting me. Okay. See, this is why I got the healing ability. So I can take... Oh, I am... Oh gosh, I am out of Magicka.
I suppose I should have.
Oh, I just ran right into that attack. That's okay. Burn, Dralis. Just melt away. There we go. Alright, we're going to recover the Glyphics. There we go. We got him. We got the Onyx and the Umber Glyphic.
Bring the Glyphics here. We need to talk. Dralis was waiting for me when I entered this chamber. He actually employed violence to take the Glyphics from me. I am glad you were able to overcome him, Proxy.
So Dralis was the traitor? He killed Mildinor and Naraheda?
He admitted as much when he took the Glyphics. He rambled on about his new patrons, but never revealed who they were or who else is involved in this plot against Apocrypha. Now prepare yourself, Proxy. I sense the one who knows approaching.
Every possibility coalesces into this moment. Come, mortal, speak with the one who knows.
Okay, I guess we're gonna talk to Hermaeus Mora. How do I talk? There we go.
I foresaw that you were the one mortal in all of Nirn to aid us. I also saw you die at the traitor's hands many, many times. I am pleased with this version of events, that the traitor Dralis has fallen and the glyphics are secure. Very pleased.
Of course, there was another train that just went past, so we can continue now. Wait, you knew that Dralis was a traitor?
I know a great many things, mortal. What may be, what will be, what will never come to pass. It is my nature. I saw that you would reveal the reason for Dralis's betrayal, but I only caught a glimpse of our true enemy.
Ah, yes, you mean the Dusk Sabers.
The vampires? No. They are merely hired blades working for another ambitious mortal. I refer to the new patrons that Dralis chose over me. The Daedric princes he pledged himself to. He died before I could pull their identities from his mind.
So then, why did you lead us to the shrine, Hermaeus Mora?
Because this shrine is one of the few places on Nirn where I may manifest, where I may communicate freely for a short while. As Lyramil explained, I require your assistance. Help save Apocrypha, and you will also preserve Nirn.
I mean, I really can't argue with that, but how do I help save Apocrypha and Nirn?
First, we must enter into an agreement. A contract that binds us for the duration of this threat. It also guarantees that I will do nothing to harm you, your interests, or the mortal realm. You are the chosen of fate. Now, bring forth the glyphics.
Okay, I will use the glyphics then.
Bring forth the 3 glyphics and activate their power, mortal. They will call into being the agreement that will bind us and ensure that this is neither a trick nor a coercion. You will help preserve Apocrypha and thereby safeguard Nirn.
I really don't care about preserving Apocrypha, but if, that's the only way to safeguard Nirn, I don't have a choice. Let's go ahead and use the glyphics. That's some really cool effects. I love that. Alright, sign the contract with Hermaeus Mora. I usually think, signing contracts with, dark deities isn't a great thing, but we don't have any other options here, I don't think. There we go.
The deal is done, just as fate foresaw. Lyramil will explain the rest. Now, I must take my leave.
We can talk back in the Dune outskirts, Proxy.
Alright, I guess we're gonna go out to Dune. It's such a cool, like, shrine, though. It's so good. I love it. It's so good. Let's finish this up. I think we're done.
Now we are both connected by our agreements with the Prince of Fate. Next comes the harder task, saving Apocrypha, and thereby preserving Nirn. These dusk sabers from the Telvanni Peninsula. Without any other information, I suggest we start there.
You think whatever threatens Hermaeus Mora's realm is in the Telvanni Peninsula?
I think whoever hired the vampires is connected to the threat that Hermaeus Mora has foreseen. I shall make inquiries and meet you in the peninsula when the time is right. Await my summons. For now, take this, a reward from the Prince of Fate. I shall learn what I can about the Dusk Sabers and their clients. When I have gathered enough information to progress our investigation, I shall contact you. The threat is great, but the danger is not imminent. Not yet.
Okay, so now we just gotta wait for Laramel to contact us, and we'll figure out where we're going from there. But that is where I'm going to go ahead and leave it for today, guys. In the next episode, we are going to be starting the Necrom chapter proper. Hey there, thank you for watching to the end of the video. It means a lot to me. If you enjoyed the video, if you would consider leaving a like down there, and if you want to see some more from me, maybe consider subscribing. I'm going to be playing a variety of games on this channel, but mostly The Sims on Fridays, but Mondays, I'm going to be playing whatever I feel like at the time. So thanks again, and I will see you next time.